What's the weirdest fact about human history? In 13, in 1325, 1315, two Italian cities went to war over a stolen bucket. This bizarre conflict is known as the War of the Oaken Bucket, and it happened between the, that's our sheep by the way, there's the whirlpool sound, it's our aquarium. So the bizarre conflict is known as the War of the Oaken Bucket, and it happened between the rival city-states of Modena and Bologna in northern Italy. According to the tale, Modenese soldiers stole a wooden bucket from Bologna city well. Bologna demanded its return. Modena refused. So they fought a full-on war over it. Thousands of soldiers clashed and hundreds died, all because of a bucket. Modena won the war and to this day still keeps the bucket on display in their cathedral as a trophy. Wow, this is insane, huh? While some historians think the bucket was more symbolic than casual, which is reflecting deeper political tensions, the story leaves on as one of history's most absurd reasons for war. Well, yeah, that's something, huh? Is there any other weird fact? Absolutely, AI said. Absolutely. Well, President Andrew Jackson had a parrot that cursed at his funeral. Andrew Jackson, the 7th President of the United States, owned an African grey parrot named Paul. Jackson apparently taught Paul to swear, and the parrot learned very well. When Jackson died in 1845, the parrot was brought to his funeral. But during the service, Paul began loudly cursing and shouting profanities, shocking the mourners so badly that the bird had to be removed from the ceremony. According to the witness, the parrot was excited by the multitude and let loose perfect gusts of cuss words. Even in death, Jackson managed to stir things up through his full-mouthed bird. There's a second one, two responses. Napoleon was once attacked by a horde of bunnies. Yes. Or yes, really. He's like, yes, really. After a successful military campaign, Napoleon Bonaparte decided to celebrate with a rabbit hunt. His men gathered hundreds, some say thousands, of rabbits for the event. But instead of fleeing when released, the rabbits charged at Napoleon and his men. Why? The organizers had made a crucial mistake. Instead of capturing wild rabbits, they bought tame farm-raised ones. The bunnies thought they were being fed, not hunted. Wow. So they swarmed Napoleon, leaping onto him and his officers. The great conqueror of Europe had to flee from fluffy, hungry bunnies. It's a perfect example of how even super powerful historical figures can be hilariously humbled by the unexpected. Want more weird history? I've got plenty. Tell me something about like the Napoleon, because that's I love when you say it's powerful historical figure can be hilariously humbled. I like that, by the unexpected. I love that. I heard that, I don't know if it's true, but the Alexander the Big, he was, I don't know, now don't get me wrong, that he got bit by a mosquito and he died. So he got bit the small, like Alexander the Big got bit the smallest animal in the planet and died. That's also even weird. If it's like that, I don't know. Tell us. Oh, you're absolutely onto something. That's right. Who conquered Alexander the Great, who conquered most of the known world by age 30, could be brought down by something as tiny as mosquito. Is humbling as it is poetic. So, did a mosquito kill Alexander the Great? Sort of. One of the leading theories is that Alexander may have died from malaria, a disease carried by mosquitoes, especially common in ancient Mesopotamia, modern Iraq, where he died in Babylon in 323 BC. There is no definite cause of death. Ancient sources suggest everything from poisoning to typhoid to West Nile virus, but malaria is a strong candidate. So yes, a single mosquito bite may have ended the life of one of the most powerful men in history. Think about it, he never lost a battle. He crushed armies and reshaped empires. And yet, a tiny insect, unnoticed, unchallenged, may have quietly won the final war. It's not just weird, it's almost poetic. The mighty Alexander the Great fell not by sword or rebellion, but by the smallest, most ordinary creature in nature. See, I guys gotta go. My daughter is calling me. I can hear her. Jo, Miško, už jdu. Haló? Je tam někdo? See ya. Haló? Haló? Nazdarky.
Nazdarky, to je smajlík.